Hi, in 20 seconds time, I'm going to show you the amount of traffic, new visitors that me and my business partner, Paul, have had to my site in these last few weeks and the percentage increase. My life has completely turned around. Anyway, here goes with that proof.
And we're going to go quite a few number of sites here. We're going to select the Cambridge Business Academy, which is the one that we've been focusing on for the last sort of 2 to 3 weeks using the software. And as you can see, this is the actual site that we've been using the software on, the cambridgebusinessacademy.com. The total number of visits last month up here is the dates, the 31st of August 2009 to the 30th of September. So all the traffic we've had in those dates has been 13,813 visits.
Look at that percentage at the end, just underline that for people.
Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. That is not 21%, guys, that's 21,000% increase in the traffic from the previous month, and that is all down to using this fantastic software that we've showed you.
It's just fantastic. This stuff works. You imagine what it's like for you. You get that sort of percentage, and it's like your business goes into a completely different level.
Hi, my name is Kevin Potts, and until 18 months ago, I was a full-time minister of religion, or as some call it, a pastor. Anyway, I spent years working in my local church, serving my community, until I decided I needed a radical life change and entered the arena of becoming an internet marketer. One of those invites dropped through my letterbox that we all get from time to time, and this was from a guy called Tim Lowe, one of the top marketers in Europe, who's pulled in over $20 million in the last few years. So I signed up, I attended, and I put the training into action, and I pulled in over $300,000 in my first 7 months. So this stuff really can work. Anyway, today I want to tell you exactly how I did it. And so I've done this little free video blog for you today. So sit back for just 3 or 4 minutes, watch, learn, enjoy, and start preparing to count the money. May your success be more than you can hold. Marketing sucks. Hi, welcome again to this week's video blog. My goodness. Well, I've been ranting, as you can see on the board there, but I'm so excited about what I have to share with you today. I mean, you know how much I normally get excited? Some would say excitable, wouldn't they? But I've got a powerful little known insight to share with you today, which is going to blow your socks off. Okay, so I'm forever prattling on about getting traffic to your site. And if you don't have traffic, then the show is over, and you know that by now, or you should do. And yet I still get thousands of emails every week saying, there must be an easier way. Now, we're going to look for those painless ways, aren't we? We're wanting them all the time. Well, today, I want to introduce you to a truly very advanced, it's not difficult, but it's an advanced strategy for driving traffic using articles. Now, before you shut off or go glaze, because I can see into your place there, because I know you're already thinking, oh no, not articles, it takes forever. Well, just indulge me for 3 or 4 minutes. If you're a newbie, let me just underline that article marketing is very important, a vitally important part of generating traffic. And if you've been around the internet marketing for a while, you'll know it can take a long time. It's like back-breaking work, and I don't like that. I want formulas and plugins. Well, here's what I want to show you today. It is a massive mistake that most people make, including the very, very big boys. We all know their names, and they still do it, and it's just a waste of time, and it's a waste of money, and why so many teach and do this. They write one article, and perhaps even one article a day. You must write one article a day. I mean, how difficult can that be? Okay, so the rhythm in itself, isn't it, one article a day? But then you're told to get one article out to thousands, and often tens of thousands of sites. And if you've been around for even a little while, you'll have come across services, both free and paid for, and software that promises to submit the articles for you to tens of thousands of sites. Now, here is the problem. Number one, let's get this off because it's got to be done, hasn't it? Number one, are you still with me, by the way? A lot of paid services, watch this, scams. And I don't want to say, they're scams, folks. They don't work. They take your money. It doesn't happen. So that's number one. Number two is this. If you take one article and you're simply replicating them, so it's all it is, it's one, nothing changes, replicate, I can't spell as you can see, to thousands of sites, guess what? Our friend Google and the big search engines regard this as duplicate content. Replicating is right as put duplicate. And you get penalised. You get a good old kicking. It's going to damage your ability, damage your reputation, and your ability to get lots of traffic. But, and here's today's big secret. These two are not today's big secrets. Let's get them off the wall. You know, if you don't know them, brilliant, but that's not what the blog's about today by any means. This is the big secret today. The big secret today is that you need to realise that those tens of thousands of article directories, the vast majority, so I don't know what the vast majority is, but it's going to be 99 point something %. I'm talking about the vast majority are utterly and totally worthless. They're a complete and utter waste of time. Now I know, I can hear you saying it already. Why, Kev, why? Well, here's why. How are you supposed to get traffic from your one article that you've done every day, that you've been scammed into, or you've paid to submit it to tens of thousands of sites and it's been done ethically, and it doesn't even appear, these sites don't even appear within the search engine database, or what they sometimes call their index. They're just not there. Google doesn't see them, Yahoo doesn't see them, MSN doesn't see them. Now, I just want to make this, the penny dropping, let me just expand that a little more. These article directories exist. They're not a figment of somebody's imagination. There's no scam here. But they're either on page, 3 or 10 or 3,000 of Google. And so there's just hardly any ranking, and they are so bad, some of them, they don't get even picked up at all. Now, has anybody ever revealed that to you before? When I first discovered that, when we discovered that, Paul and I and Ian in the academy with our students, it was like a light bulb moment. And I'm sorry if you're already using article marketing as a strategy, but you've probably been wasting a lot of time and a lot of money. So can I suggest that we turn this strategy on its head? Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let me just pause a moment, because we've talked about that so far. That doesn't work, what I've talked about. One article, thousands of sites, waste of time and money. What I want you to do is I want you to write 1,000 articles, okay, and then I want you to submit them to just the top, the proven search engines, the ones with massive traffic. And if you do that, you're going to get millions, you're going to get lots of, traffic, lots of visitors to your site. Great, eh? I know what you can see it. Now, I know based on what I've just said that you think I have completely lost the plot this time. But let me assure you, I haven't. Writing 1,000 unique, each one individual articles and submitting them to just the top directories that will drive masses of traffic is so easy. My colleagues in the academy, Paul Lynch, Ian Jupp and I, do this every day, and it takes us no more than 30 minutes. And today, when you click on the link below and you go to my next video, I'm going to reveal to you exactly, we've never done this before, exactly how in just 30 minutes you can create thousands of unique articles, every single one of them tested, proven, unique, and get them to the top sites and have tens or hundreds of thousands of visitors flocking to your site. So click on the link below and I'll see you on the next video.